What if the love you've been searching for your entire life has been waiting for you to find it within yourself first? We spend our lives chasing that magical connection, the glance across a room that stops time, the touch that sends shivers through your body, the feeling that you've found your missing piece. But what if this endless search is pointing you in the wrong direction? What if the most transformative love story isn't about finding someone else, but about discovering the profound relationship you have with yourself? What would change if you became the soulmate you've been waiting for? The relationships we attract are never random. They're living mirrors reflecting back the relationship we have with ourselves. When you don't value your own time, you attract people who waste it. When you criticize yourself relentlessly, you draw in partners who amplify that criticism. When you settle for breadcrumbs in your own life, you welcome relationships that offer only fragments of love. The love you accept from others is the love you believe you deserve. This isn't about blame or shame. It's about recognizing a fundamental psychological truth. Your outer world reflects your inner landscape. If you constantly find yourself in relationships where you feel unseen, ask yourself, where have I been invisible to myself? If you attract partners who are emotionally unavailable, examine, where have I been unavailable to my own needs and dreams? The people who enter your life are messengers showing you what you still need to embrace within. Think of your self-worth as a personal gravitational field. When it's strong and vibrant, it naturally pulls toward you people and experiences that match its frequency. When it's weak or conflicted, it attracts chaos and inconsistency. You don't need to convince anyone of your value when you genuinely know it yourself. You don't need to beg for attention when you give yourself the attention you crave. So what happens when you stop seeking validation and start becoming validation? The transformation begins with a simple but profound shift. Treating yourself with the same love, respect, and devotion you've been hoping to receive from others. This means speaking to yourself with kindness, especially when you make mistakes. It means setting boundaries that honor your peace. It means pursuing your passions without waiting for someone's permission or company. As you cultivate this inner relationship, something remarkable occurs in your outer world. People who don't align with your new frequency will naturally drift away. This isn't a loss. It's your energy creating necessary space. Meanwhile, new connections will appear almost effortlessly. People who respect your time, value your presence, and appreciate your authenticity will be drawn to the magnetic field of self-love you've created. You'll stop chasing and start attracting, because what you've become is what you attract. This principle extends beyond romance to every relationship in your life. Friends who truly support you, colleagues who respect your boundaries, family members who honor your growth. All these connections become reflections of the standards you've set for yourself. The world doesn't change. Your capacity to receive what you deserve does. But how do you build this unshakable foundation of self-love? Start by observing your self-talk. The words you use when you look in the mirror, the commentary that runs through your mind when you try something new, the way you comfort yourself after disappointment. These internal conversations set the tone for every external relationship. Would you speak to your dearest friend the way you speak to yourself? If not, why do you accept this disparity? Next, practice putting yourself first in small, meaningful ways. This isn't about selfishness. It's about self-honoring. It means resting when you're tired instead of pushing through exhaustion. It means saying no to invitations that drain you. It means investing time in hobbies that light you up, even if no one else understands why. The relationship with yourself sets the standard for all others. As you build this foundation, you'll notice your energy shifting from seeking to being. Instead of wondering, do they like me? You'll ask, do I like how I feel around them? Instead of trying to mold yourself to fit someone's expectations, you'll present your authentic self and trust that the right people will appreciate it. This isn't arrogance, it's alignment. What possibilities open when you stop contorting yourself to fit? The most beautiful paradox of self-love is that the less you need a relationship to complete you, the more capable you become of building healthy, fulfilling connections. When you come to relationships already whole, you're not looking for someone to fill your voids. You're looking for someone to share your abundance. This changes everything, from how you choose partners to how you navigate conflicts to how you experience intimacy. Healthy relationships are no longer about two halves making a whole, but two wholes creating something greater together. There's space for both people to grow, to change, to be human. There's no frantic clinging because security comes from within. There's no fear of abandonment because you know you can provide yourself with the fundamental love and support you need. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges or feel disappointment. It means you'll navigate them from a place of inner strength rather than desperate need. You'll be able to walk away from what doesn't serve you because you trust that what does belong in your life will find you. You'll be able to love more deeply because you're not loving from a place of lack. How would your relationships transform if fear of loss no longer drove your choices? The journey to self-love is ongoing, but every step changes your relational destiny. Each time you choose yourself, you reinforce your worth. Each boundary you set teaches others how to treat you. Each moment of self-compassion heals the wounds that once attracted painful relationships. You're not just changing how you feel about yourself. You're rewriting the entire script of your relational life. If this message finds you at a crossroads, if you're tired of repeating the same patterns, please know that transformation is available to you right now. It begins with one conscious choice to treat yourself with the love you've been seeking elsewhere. Your relationships will follow where you lead them. What single act of self-love will you commit to today? I'd be honored to hear about your journey in the comments below. Share one insight you've gained about the connection between self-love and the relationships you attract. Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs to begin their own transformation. If this exploration of inner worth and outer reflection resonated with you, please support our community by liking this video and subscribing to Winds of Thought. Together, we're uncovering the psychological principles that shape our lives and relationships. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message today, share it with them. Sometimes the greatest gift we can offer is a mirror that reflects their inherent worth.